It's only a dream. It's only a dream. It's fine. We're right in time for Christmas. Oh no!
You don't need to go and eat your cat. You can get sober. You can resolve this. Here, kitty, kitty.
Keep smiling. Yep. Keep smiling. And seize the day. Choose. Oh, it ripped.
Oh God, I ate the cat. Is this thing on?
Halloween! Halloween! Hi, why is only you here?
Oh, you can see me?
Yeah. Hi, Halloween.
Right.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah,
We're all in. We're all in.
Are you all
Wait,
in?
how did I see you all? Oh, there you
Are you
are.
in the right?
Are you on the?
Are we on gallery view?
Oh,
Mhm.
Cupid, I think you're muted. Just muted. Just say hello. Can we hear you? Hello now.
It's always one.
You're on
Hello,
mute.
can you hear me?
I can't
Yeah,
hear.
can you hear me now?
Can't
She's
yeah,
here.
yeah,
She's
you're on.
here. We're in.
Hey,
Right.
we're all
so let's
here.
get this- How's everyone doing? I know from different camps that we've been going fabulously. Now, I know a couple of you have missed your holidays, but we've still got a couple more holidays to come. How exciting is that? We are doing fabulous. Cupid, let's kick things off with you. How is it all going? I mean, I can imagine what relationships are like right now.
Well, as you all know, the face masks are no problem for us here. We're all used to wearing protection. So with the doctors against in-person romance at the moment, all the flirting's moved over to dating apps. So OkCupid, Tinder, they're all business is booming right there. So there has been a dramatic increase in some of the sleazy messages though, such as you up and send nudes. But other than that, yeah, we're doing pretty well over here.
Cupid, I'm going to be hitting you up in the DMs. I need a little bit of help with my Tinder profile, you know what I'm saying?
Of
So
course, love.
expect
What
that.
does it mean if somebody sends you an aubergine?
Yeah, I wondered that as well.
I'll message you later on, okay?
Like, I can't even eat that. Sounds nasty.
I eat them all the time, but I'm just confused why it's happening on a dating app. But
Or the peach? Like, what is that supposed to mean exactly?
How do I add Santa?
Sure, Easter Bunny, what about you? I know we've missed Easter, but how are you getting on?
yeah, that was a blow. But you know, it's fine. It's not been excellent, like stock wise, because I've got quite a lot of stock that obviously I didn't get to give out. You know, I'm only one rabbit, so couldn't get it all out. I've been trying to get in touch with people who can deliver it for me, FedEx, Deliveroo, things like that. But you know, they take one look at easterbunny@gmail and they think somebody's taken the peppermint cream. So yeah, I mean, I'm constantly on a sugar high, and for a rabbit, that's pretty hardcore. So yeah, just, you know, living.
Great. Well, at least we're getting through it. At least you're getting through it.
Yeah.
Our next holiday coming up, which I guess we're all really excited about, Halloween. Yes, how exciting. Halloween, how are you getting on?
Honestly, it's been fine. Like, I've been really into the self-care. Had a few vampire facials that I think have taken like at least 1,000 years off me.
Yes, absolutely going. So you are.
I know. It's incredible.
So Christmas, of course, it looks like we're all going to be open up for Christmas. How's things going there?
Yeah, they're good, but it slowed us down a little bit just because of this whole 5 meter distance thing doesn't really work between elves. We're used to conveyor belt system, one thing, but when you use a distance, it doesn't really work so well. And with this internet connection speed, it's hard to know what Santa's wanting us to do when he's so far away.
So for some of you, you will be, of course, put back to work. Some of you may not still, but we're trying to get there, trying to work it through. Obviously, we've got thousands of elves to think of. But let's just kick things off with a little Q&A session, shall we? If you've got any urgent questions to ask, anything you really want to get off your chest, how about we go through that for you guys?
You go.
Okay. So, are we supposed to go back to work? Like, because we've got a bunch of bats here that are just sort of hanging around that we kind of want to, send back. Can we do that? Can we go back to work?
Yes, of course, but it might still be a little bit early for the bats anyway. But we are thinking that once everything opens up in the kind of kiddies world, that they should be able to come out to you. Playing it by ear, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it should happen. A bit more clarity for you.
So can all of us elves go back? Because some of us have been told we can go back, but if we can't go back, then don't go back, but we have to go back. I don't understand. How do we make the presents?
So you'll still be able to make the presents. We will have a bit more social distance in the factory. I've still got to meet with Mr. and Mrs. Claus about that, set that up, get some screens on, PPE for you. We're a bit of a shortage right now, but we are getting them made. They should be shipped out to you. But other than that, you'll be back and work ready to go. I can't give you an exact date, of course, because it's just the way it all works, I'm afraid. Yeah.
So you're going to send, even though my day is before Santa's day, yet you're still prioritizing Santa. See, this is what I have an issue with. Why can my bats not go back to work, but the elves can go back to work? Are the elves more important?
Yes.
Seriously.
No, they're not of any more importance.
But the children
we just
need
have
presents. They don't need to be scared. They need to be happy.
Oh my God. Yap. Here we go.
That's perfect. Obviously, Halloween, we have some concerns. All of this kind of started with bats, but we, of course, are wanting to do all the health checks appropriately for you and the rest of your vampires in your caves. Now, I do understand our kids should be opening up into the world. I don't have an exact date, I'm afraid, but they should be opening up into the world and everything should be getting sorted.
I mean, seriously, I pay 30,000 a year in bats. That's the tax that we've got to pay, and this is what you give me. Honestly, I don't even know who voted you in. Seriously, every year.
Well, we're a popular party as fairies, so we are.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. You just paid away, same as everyone else. Anyway, get on with it.
Great, yes. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support. Greatly appreciated.
Self-employed. Obviously, it's 80% of what you would usually be earning. Now, as a fantasy creature, I'm not earning anything, but yet I've got a lot of expenditure. How am I meant to support myself during lockdown?
Well, it's a great thing to start looking at your expenditure. Have a wee look at where your money is going out and coming in. That will really help you as well. A little bit of budgeting will do all the world a wonder
So you're
of
doing
good
nothing
here.
to help us?
No, we're doing absolutely everything to help you. There's a couple of application forms that are on our website. You can have a
Well,
little
look,
look at that.
I don't have time for application forms. Cupid says there's going to be a baby boom. I've got all this chocolate to get rid of, and it's all going to be out of date by next year. How am I going to get the new chocolate?
If you want to give that chocolate to me, then we can use that chocolate as stocking fillers.
Oh, give me a break.
Every
Listen, if
Great
anyone's going to get the chocolate,
organisational
it's us.
idea.
Santa eating all your chocolate then?
I can't actually get a hold of him at the moment. It's with lockdown and the social distancing, and he's not in my bubble, so I can't contact him as easily.
Yeah, that's tough. That's rough.
What's the excuse this year then? As to why he's not here? What's he stuck down the chimney again? God.
I
Same
believe he's
excuse
on the
every year.
treadmill.
No,
I've
he
heard
just
rumours. He's on the treadmill.
On a treadmill, aye.
Of course he is.
He's
Joe
doing
Wicks has
fabulous.
got
Yeah.
him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Joe
I'm sure he's
Wicks.
on the green juices as well.
Well, is he
Yeah.
whizzing up mince pies
Sure.
now and having them as a smoothie?
Yes. What's
Well,
funny
this-
about that?
I've heard a rumour that his green juice is made of just ground up elves.
Oh, don't
I've
be
got
ridiculous. Don't listen to that.
Oh,
Don't
no,
listen
I
to
heard
that
that as
Christmas
well.
bread. That's a bit,
Yeah. We need answers.
and you're getting the answers. We're doing
Because
these
Santa's gotten
monthly
a
Zoom
raise
calls.
for the third year in a row. Everyone knows
He's got
that
a
it's only
raise.
because him and his elves vote you into power. That's all I'm saying. That's the real tea.
A raise? That guy's like a billionaire.
Exactly.
You've cut out a little bit. That's okay, I'm not going to answer that. You've just cut out a wee bit. Wonderful to see you all. If that's all the questions for today, I'm going to get going. I hear there's a couple of teeth coming through in the factory. Is that us all? Are we all sorted? All happy?
No.
Right, we'll see you next month then. Maybe I might have to get back to you on that. Everything should be fine. We'll see
What
you
do
in
you
the
mean,
near
maybe?
future.
What are we meant to do in a month then?
Yeah,
I thought I
exactly.
went back to work.
When am I
So
supposed to
You're
get
meant
the
to be-
chocolate to fend
you're
off
meant
the
to be representing
children?
us. What's going on?
in-person dates thing?
No,
Are
seriously.
we going
Where's
to
all our
factory?
taxes
No,
going?
how are we meant to figure out what's going on if you're not feeding
Thank
it back
you
to us?
so
Yeah,
much.
and where's the loan for furlough
All
for
the
my
information's
bats?
available
Hey,
to
I'm not
you.
cutting out.
Get
I'm not
in
cutting
touch
out
with
yet.
me through your office.
See you
Hey.
on us.
Absolutely wonderful to see you again.
Hey, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, Ashton?
Bye.
Oh my God.